Hello everyone, this is Dr. John here, and today I want to talk about a case I've been working on with a patient for two reasons. One, it's an interesting case dealing with some tongue issues, and B, as an example of what a holistic approach to something like this would be. So the patient came in after a dental procedure that had pain and some numbness and discomfort in gum area and tongue. And so when we were evaluating it, we checked all the cranial nerves and corrected the ones that I found. And one of the things I also worked on is the body's cells have a cellular memory. And so when there's trauma, sometimes it also remembers the shape of what caused the trauma, or an approximate shape. And sometimes we need to get the body to recognize that shape in that area at the right angle, which is called form recognition, or one aspect of form recognition, to help the body recognize what it needs to heal. So knowing that a needle nicked a nerve for his initial trauma, I used a hanging pin, a hanging nail, that simulated that and got the body to using some red infrared lights and using some quantum neurology, get the body to recognize that. And that in itself started the process of making a shift in the well-being of that area. Came back again, and that part was still better, but the tongue was feeling heavy. The tongue had some issues. So again, I rechecked the cranial nerves for the tongue. They were fine. Now, also knowing that there are associations from the Chinese meridian correspondences chart, that the tongue also associates with the heart, also associates with the small intestine. So while going through certain tongue movements, we started to check the muscles associated with the heart and the small intestine, after already checking those muscles to make sure they were strong to begin with. And so with the tongue going through certain movements and checking those muscles were inhibited. And then finding what was needed to correct it. Sometimes there was emotional stuff that needed to be corrected to help with that combination. Sometimes there was just general quantum neurology exercises or stimulation on certain aspects of the spine, ribs, certain things like that. So this is where we bring in the holistic aspect, because finding that inhibition, the body still wants a specific treatment for what that is, and we need to find out what works for that body. And we can start to stimulate those things to see what changes the strength of those muscles while the tongue is going through those certain movements. And so the muscles that deal with shoulder rotation from the subscapularis muscle, and also some of the grip muscles, deal with the heart. Abdominal muscles and also some quadricep muscles deal with small intestine. So being able to test those and correct those as we're doing different tongue movements and correcting that whole circuit start to really shift the feeling of the tongue that improves each visit. There's still a few things to go to fine-tune it, but this is just an idea of what a holistic approach to a problem that going to their regular Western medicine dentist or whatever don't know what to do about it. So hope that's helpful. Hope that has an idea. If you have any other questions, please feel free to make a comment, and hope you all have a blessed day.